Good morning, Bison Nation. This is the video I promised you on how to print those answer sheets for the answer key only test that you created. You guys know that I'm a big fan of short videos that get right to the point. So let's get going. So if I'm here in Performance Matters, I'm going to go to Tests. And then I'm not going to new test because I've already created it because now it's going to be located in Test Center. So I'm click on Test Center and you can see right here that I have my 406 Barfield sample answer key only. Now, let me know one thing to tell you is that if you don't see it here for whatever reason, who knows why it might have disappeared. This is where if you know that ID number, you can type it in here. Or I'm sorry, not there. You go to search, clicked on the wrong one. If you just type in search and you type it in, you'll find it. But if you have any troubles finding an assessment, just come find me and I'll help you with that. So, all right, so we're here. We know what our test is, and we want to go over here to where it says administer, and we're going to click on select. And if you look here, you can download the test, you can release it, onload, online student administration, and then you've got your answer key. So I'm going to go right here to release because I'm going to release it and allow it to be taken. And once I do that, all right, you can see here, I now have access to my students. Okay, now remember we talked about that as a CF, I see all the students and you only see your students, specifically the students that are assigned to you, your 3 classes for semester 1, and then again, your 3 classes for semester 2. So if you only teach 2 biology classes, you want to find where those are, you would have to go in and filter down. And all you do is you click here and then you go here to um not custom, geographical. I was trying to remember. I'm like, which one do I click on? And if you click on teacher, you should come up, you should be the only teacher. And so if I click, I can use any teacher I would like as an example. I'm not going to use myself because I don't have students assigned to me. But let me pull up, I'll use Miss Power because I know she's got biology and earth assigned to her. So if I click on Power, I go over here to course type, you can see she's science. Click on that course. See how she's got biology and earth? So let's just say just her biology students are going to take it. If she clicks here, and then if you click on class, you can drill down to the specific classes. Now, you're going to have to play with this and find the classes that line up to you. It's not hard, or you could just print them out and chuck the rest, but that's a waste of paper. So we shouldn't want to do that. But this is the only part here. I'm not going to keep going any further because I'll leave that up to you. All right. And if I just click cancel out of that, because I don't need to filter down for this part. Okay. If you see here, all the students are selected, which is fine. You can see down here, I've got 3 or 4 choices. Okay. I've got blank answer sheet. I got pre-slugged answer sheet. I've got release. I've got unreleased. I've got close. So if I click on release, give it a minute. Okay, that means all the students now are assigned to take the test. Now, if I go in here to blank answer sheet, so let's just say Johnny is sitting back and he's just like, I don't have an answer sheet. If you click on blank, you'll see down here in the bottom corner, you will get a PDF. And if I click on that PDF, you can see now that I have an answer sheet that is entirely blank. All right. The only thing that your student would need to do, tell him to fill it in. He can with pencil, pen, Sharpie will work, I promise. School name, teacher name, most importantly, student name. Then he's going to put in his Power School ID number, make sure he bubbles those in, and then he'll take his test. You'll scan it right in because what's happened here is this QR code is what's going to help it scan in and then combined with his student ID, put the data in the right spot. All right, so if I close out of that, and if I click here at pre-slugged, that is your pre-coded answer sheets. So if I click here, It's gonna generate that report. If I go down here, the PDF has come up. All right, and then I click here and you can see that it has generated. Now, again, remember, I'm assigned to every student in um, High Point Central. And since this is a math exam, it's going to be pulling up math students that are in a math class because I'm a CF. So just remember that. But look here, now you can see it says High Point Central High School, says the test name, teacher name, has the student's name, and the student code's already here. And if I scroll down here, there's now a unique QR code that is assigned to that student. So when it scans, it all goes to the right place. And if I keep scrolling down, you can see I have my answer sheet for my next student, and there's my four. And I would simply just need to print this. Okay, so you can see here too, see 1,492 students. So it's actually every student in High Point Central right now is assigned this exam, which is fine. It's not a big deal for the tutorial. Okay, so all I would do is here is I'd go over to print, click on print, and then I would send it to the Toshiba copier that is assigned to you. I would not print it using your classroom printers. You're gonna get a better quality print from your Toshiba copier that you are assigned to, and then those will also scan better when it's time to scan those. All right. So again, I hope this video was helpful. And if you have any questions, let me know.